Hi again, guys. Mark Bassaloni back here again, joined by
Tristan Thomas. I'm saying my own name this week, am I, Mark?
yes.
Tristan Thomasino.
We thought we'd do something different. And
you normally introduce me.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd let you do something,
Thanks,
Tristan,
mate.
for a change.
I really appreciate it.
That's really
Thank
good.
you.
And we're very excited. Obviously, we're here to talk about the month of June for Biggin and Scott Inner West. And what a fantastic month it was, Tristan. Now, we were just speaking about it, and it is definitely for Maribyrnong and Yarraville officers an absolute record month.
By far.
And considering that we're in winter and it's very cold at the moment, and we sort of weren't sure how June was going to come along. Some of the results that we've achieved, absolutely fantastic.
So unbelievable. I cannot. You've been in this longer than I have, mate. So you'll probably be able to answer it better. But I don't remember the market being this hot.
Yeah, well,
ever.
Traditionally,
Ever.
Tristan, that's right. Winter is a bit slower, a bit quieter, but we certainly haven't seen that yet. And we've got plenty of auctions booked for July, so there's no signs of things slowing up.
I think it's just going to continue through, to be honest.
Definitely.
All the way through to the end of the year. Bit of a lull, as you said, this time of year, but I can tell you people obviously aren't going on holidays, they're not going to Europe, they're not going to Bali. They're in Melbourne buying property.
Well, I think we'll get started, Tristan, with some of the sales.
I was going to say, you can go first, mate. I'll give you the honour.
The first one, Tristan, I'd like to talk about is number 45 Brown Street in Avondale Heights. An absolutely fantastic sale. It actually backs onto the Maribyrnong River, and you can see the valley, and it was a fantastic sale put together by Simon Gray. It was scheduled to go to auction, but it sold before auction to a family buyer
for this home.
for $940,000.
Avondale Heights.
Yeah, $940,000. So when Simon paged that through to the team, we thought, geez, what a wonderful result.
Paged it through. Jeez.
Paged it through.
Okay, I thought we were up with the Times with SMSs, but you got the pager.
No, we got the pager.
Oh, okay.
We got the pager.
Fantastic.
So we paged
I'll
that
just
through.
check mine.
We paged that through. So $940,000 for 45 Brown Street. That was a huge result.
Unrenovated as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Hadn't been.
That's right, but great views there.
Plus stamp duty, nearly over $1 million.
Over $1 million in Avondale Heights. Another fantastic standout result is number 2 Smith Street in Maidstone, on the corner of Smith Street and Emu Road. Brick veneer home, which sold for $675,000 at auction. A great auction done by Paul Boykos.
I heard it was really well
attended,
done.
quite a bit of bidding, quite a bit above the reserve. And as you can imagine, vendors extremely happy.
Can I just quickly say, mate, with Paul, when he's on fire, I'll tell you right now, he's got to be one of the best auctioneers in Melbourne.
No doubt about that.
When I've seen him do some auctions, he's just on fire, makes the crowd laugh. He's hilarious. I love it.
Well, Paul,
so good job, Paul.
He's on fire at the moment, and I'll give him a bit of a plug. So if you're thinking of selling, give Paul Boykos a call from the Maribyrnong office. He'd love to come out and have a chat with you.
Massive doggy supporter as well.
Yes.
So,
He is. The last result I'll talk about is number 14, Opal Terrace in Braybrook. Because as we've discussed on previous editions, Tristan, Braybrook is doing very well at the moment. And this was another property that we sold before auction. Simon Gray again, very good putting it together for $685,000 before auction. Now, Opal Terrace is in the new estate in Braybrook, and it overlooks the parkland. So that was an awesome result, and again, a family buyer before auction. The last thing I'll talk about is we did 3 or 4 transactions for the month of June off market.
No marketing,
no marketing
nothing.
whatsoever.
Fantastic.
No marketing whatsoever. So
to everyone watching out there, basically what Mark's talking about is no marketing, doesn't go on the internet, no photos.
That's right.
We just get back to buyers that we know have missed out on properties, made offers, bid at auction, and we negotiate for you. Obviously, that's what we get paid for, to get the best price, but off market.
All buyers, Tristan, that have contacted us and have emailed us their criteria and what they're after, and obviously we certainly do the best we can to be able to match them with the right property.
So was that done over what, 1-2 week time frame?
About 2 weeks.
Really for auctions where 4 to 5 week time frame, you're doing in 1 or 2.
Well, 2 that come to mind automatically is number 4 Magnolia Path in Maidstone, which was sold off market, and 1 at 9 Havelock Street, Maidstone, both in Maidstone, which was sold off market. So outstanding results there, and what I call very clever real estate.
Yeah, definitely.
Very clear. So I'll let you take it away.
If you've got the buyers there, you may as well capitalise on that momentum. So
no doubt.
Carrying on from what Mark just said with an unbelievable June, I'll start off with what I think is one of the best auctions I've ever seen Rita Gallardi do, and out of this world price, just unbelievable. We had an auction at 6 Bel-Airs Avenue in Seddon, late Saturday afternoon at the start of June. We were looking at 1.1 to 1.2. It sold under the hammer for $1,621,000.
Unbelievable, Tristan. Unbelievable.
I was penciling there for Rita, mate. And
now tell me something. Did you have enough paper?
I ran out. Can you believe it? I ran out. I had to scribble on the back because I think from about 1.5 up to the sale price, $1,000 bids.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But sensational auction. The vendors were very emotional afterwards.
And as I can imagine, be very, very happy with the
result.
result.
Their reserve was well below what we sold it for, Mark. So they were absolutely ecstatic. So well done to Rita there. Sensational price. Carrying on from that, we had 2 great results on Saturday. 159 Churnside Street in Kingsville. Unbelievable price again, $855,000.
Yep, sensational.
If you ask me, if this property sold this time last year, we would have been lucky to get $750.
Yep.
It's just amazing how much the market's gone up in the space of 12 months. Nice 3-bedroom home on 275 square meters, but really $855, they're still going to do work to it. So great price there.
So still got a bit of potential.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. And then carrying on from there, 9 Sturt Street in Yarraville. Very basic 3-bedroom home, but on good sized land, 509 square meters, sold for $920,000.
And you got a bit of a write-up on that in Sunday's Age, Tristan?
I did, mate. Yes, Paul McDonald Real Estate.
And then at the bottom, Tristan Tomasino Auctioneer.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the Age for that little mention there. I have no idea who Paul McDonald is, but well done, Paul, on that sale. Fabulous result. But that was a great auction. That was the first sale in Sturt Street in 4 years. So very tightly held pocket. But as the viewers can see, we've had an unbelievable month.
Yep.
June, typically one of the quietest months of the year for us. It's when we all go on holidays.
Yep.
And just the bidding, we had 3 to 4 bidders, same as you.
Very exciting.
At all of our auctions. Great time to be in real estate, great time to be selling.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah. So also, some exciting news, realestate.com.au. If you look up Maribyrnong Maidstone and Seddon and Kingsville, you'll find Mark and I at the top of the page and on the side of the page there in action doing auctions.
The auction banners.
Yeah, that's it.
I've had some good feedback on them, Tristan.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good to get that out in the marketplace. So that's some exciting news that went through in June.
Yeah,
But apart from
about that,
big July as well.
Yeah. Well, we've got 17 auctions booked for July, so
that is unbelievable. That is great.
We are looking forward to an absolute ripping month. So very
just
good.
as you think you can, lay back and take a little bit of a break.
There'll be no holidays this year.
A massive couple of months. Bang, 17 auctions for July.
Yeah, there'll be no holidays this year.
Great start to the new financial year for us as well.
Certainly.
So.
And I think we'll just finish up, guys. Obviously, with the market going so strong, if you are thinking of selling or just want an idea or two on how to present your property for sale, give Tristan or myself a call.
Definitely.
Love to come out, have a chat with you. It's not going to cost you anything apart from a cup of coffee.
That's right.
Or tea, Tristan.
I prefer a cup of coffee.
So do I.
A cup of coffee. Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks very much for tuning in.
Thanks again, guys.
Speak to you at the end of July.
Bye for now.
Bye.